Hi guys, hope you're well. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to do a Lush Halloween haul. I can't believe it's that time again. Very exciting. So I'm gonna, as always, get cracking. So the first thing is not actually part of the Halloween range. There was a few months ago where for a limited time, Lush did they brought back some real classics, and one of them was Space Girl. And obviously, if you've never heard of Space Girl, it's this cute little bath bomb that looks like Saturn, and it smells like vanilla and very subtle Parma violets. And I thought, because of the vibe, that's why I waited and incorporated it into this haul. So hopefully you can still get it somewhere, because it is a lovely little bath bomb. So there we go. And now on to the actual Lush range. So I'm going to start with a shower gel, and it was perfect timing because I had not long used up my Yognog shower gel, so they released a pumpkin spice latte one, and yeah, you can definitely smell a little bit pumpkin and a subtle bit of coffee, and it looks like orange and sparkly, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And sticking with the pumpkin vibe, I'm still heartbroken that they have discontinued sparkly pumpkin, because that was just a lovely little bath. But as a backup, I get pumpkin crumble, and it does what it says on the tin. You literally crumble it under hot water, so it is reusable. And I quite like the realistic carving of the face of these. So yeah. And the next one is Midnight Magic, and it is an adorable little toadstool style mushroom, and it smells of like vanilla, and these little white spots kind of smell a bit like coconut. It does really smell nice, and I love when they come up with bath bombs and bubble baths that are like different shapes. Just makes it more fun. So yeah, I don't know whether they've ever released something like this other than years ago for Valentine's. They did like a mini mushroomy thing, I think. And the next one is a classic. It's back in bath bomb form because there's been a couple of years it hasn't for some reason, because it is a staple Lush Halloween product, and it is Lord of Misrule. And then there was one year they made it look like a beach ball, and I was like, that ain't the Halloween vibe. That's not Lord of Misrule. So it's back in all its glory with that classic scent. And normally I get it in a shower gel as well, but obviously I wanted to try out the pumpkin spice latte one for a bit of a change. And another slight classic is Bewitched Bubble Bar, and it just looks like a cute little black cat. And I know what you're thinking, that is gonna stain my bath. It won't. one or two little scrubs with like a wet flannel and it'll be absolutely fine. You don't even really need any kind of cleaning product. They don't stain your bath, I promise. And as you can imagine, it smells quite musky, but not overpowering. So there we go. And last but not least is Skeleton Monster Mash Head Bath Bomb. And I remember they did something similar on a stick and it smelt like peppermint, and then they did something else as well, and I liked the face of how sassy it looked, and it had like dark features, and I like how they've done this one as well. It's almost like cartoony, which is fun. And when I smell these sort of ones, I seem to always compare it to, if you've ever smelt a Dove soap before, it kind of smells like that. And I know I've said that a few times now, but yeah, so very cute. And obviously, as always, I don't get the whole range because I don't have the budget for that, and to be truthful, some products are not really my vibe, but they might be yours, so definitely always check the Lush site because they will obviously have a lot more that you might be interested in, so definitely check that out. And yeah, I seem to have whizzed by all the products, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's everything that I got. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do by now. Give it a like and subscribe and leave a comment, especially with suggestions. It will mean the world to me. And I'm admittedly not sure what my next one is. Probably a part 2 of a candle haul if I spot another couple, and maybe a cheeky reed diffuser. So if I stock up a couple more of that, I might do another mini haul. But yeah, apart from that, I'm admittedly not sure again what my next one is. So, but stay tuned for that. So, because hopefully that'll be soon. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you lots. Bye.